How about we move to the feel-good story of the night? Rockies pitcher Chad Bettis made his season debut after undergoing a battle with testicular cancer. He had to go through surgery, and tonight took the mound for the Rockies, and he was just phenomenal, Danny. His line, 7 innings, no runs allowed, no walks, a couple of strikeouts and 6 hits. How would you describe the performance by Bettis?
It's really hard to put in words, CT. I mentioned to Dave Ross earlier that if he gave up 10 runs in the first inning, or if he threw a complete game, I would still be excited that he got back out onto the field. And then he goes out and does this. I mean, this is like the baseball feel-good story of the year. I don't think anybody would have expected him to throw 7 shutout innings in Colorado in his first game back after, what he had to go through. So, I mean, it's absolutely remarkable. I think it's at a perfect time for this Rockies team. This is a guy that went through a ton of stuff, and now he comes back and has this performance. Nobody on that team should ever think that, oh, poor us if we're not going to make the playoffs. This guy did everything he had to do to get back onto the field and pretty much shoved it tonight.
What type of impact do you think he can have for the Rockies entering the night? The Rockies were tied with the Diamondbacks for that top spot in the NL wild card race. I mean, Bettis isn't not a guy that's going to throw a lot of heaters. Like, can he continue to have performances like that? And what can he do for this rotation?
Well, before he went down and was diagnosed with cancer, he was a guy that would give you some innings. He wasn't a lights out, solid strikeout guy with a low ERA or anything by all means, but who is in Colorado? Nobody. I've never seen anybody do that in Colorado, but he's the guy that's going to go out there every 5th day and give you some innings, and that's exactly what they need. We know that they can hit and they can score some runs. So if this isn't a boost to this team, him coming back and throwing the way he did tonight, I don't know what else would be. They needed starting pitching, and this is almost like they just acquired somebody in a trade. They got Chad Bettis to throw 7 shutouts tonight.